I bet you didn't know the hidden secrets of Morocco that will leave you speechless. Today we're diving into Morocco, a country that is as diverse as it is beautiful. From its stunning landscapes to its rich cultural heritage, Morocco has something for everyone. Just the name brings up all sorts of cool pictures, right? Think of the bustling souks, the majestic Atlas Mountains and the endless stretches of the Sahara Desert, huge deserts, old cities and those amazing smells from the spice markets. The aroma of cumin, cinnamon and saffron fills the air, creating an intoxicating blend that is uniquely Moroccan. It's a place that really gets to you. The vibrant colors, the friendly people, and the rich history all come together to create an experience that stays with you long after you've left. And trust me, it's way more than just a pretty postcard. Morocco is a land of contrasts, where ancient traditions meet modern innovations. Right now, in 2024, Morocco is changing big time. The country is undergoing rapid development with new infrastructure projects and urban developments transforming the landscape. Over 33 million people live there. That's a lot of different people and stories, each contributing to the rich tapestry of Moroccan culture. That's tons of different people and stories. You've got a mix of Arabs, Berbers, and other ethnic groups, each with their own unique traditions and customs. You've got Arabs, Berbers, the folks who were there first, way before anyone else. The Berbers, or Amazigh, have a rich history that dates back thousands of years. The official languages are Arabic and Tamazight. Tamazight, the language of the Berbers, is now recognized as an official language alongside Arabic. But honestly, you'll need more than those. In the cities you'll hear a mix of languages, reflecting Morocco's diverse cultural heritage. French is everywhere because of their history. Due to Morocco's colonial past, French is widely spoken and understood, especially in business and government. And then there's Darija, which is like Moroccan Arabic, but different. It's a unique blend of Arabic, Berber, French and Spanish influences. It's changed over time, just like the country. And religion? Mostly Islam, like 99%. Islam plays a central role in Moroccan life, shaping the country's culture and traditions. But even within Islam, there are different ways people practice, like Sufism, which is kind of mystical. Sufism emphasizes the inward search for God and the cultivation of spiritual values. Morocco is full of these little differences, and that's what makes it so interesting. From the vibrant festivals to the diverse culinary traditions, there's always something new to discover. Speaking of culinary traditions, Moroccan cuisine is a feast for the senses. From the savory tagines to the sweet pastries, every meal is an adventure. And let's not forget the famous Moroccan mint tea. It's more than just a drink, it's a symbol of hospitality and friendship. The craftsmanship in Morocco is also something to behold. From intricate carpets to beautiful pottery, Moroccan artisans are masters of their craft. Music and dance are integral parts of Moroccan culture. Whether it's the rhythmic beats of Nawa music or the lively dances at a local festival, there's always a celebration happening somewhere. Festivals are a big deal in Morocco. From the colorful celebrations of Eid to the vibrant music festivals, there's always something to celebrate. So whether you're exploring the ancient Medinas, hiking in the Atlas Mountains, or simply enjoying a cup of mint tea, Morocco offers an experience like no other. It's a place where the past and present coexist, creating a unique blend of old and new. And that's what makes Morocco so special. So come along with us as we explore this incredible country. Welcome to Morocco. Gap 3S. Hey everyone, meet Amina. She's a young girl from Morocco, and her story is like a peek into what life is like for lots of Moroccans. Amina lives in Marrakech, a really busy city where old stuff and new stuff are all mixed together. Every morning she wakes up to the sound of the call to prayer, a reminder of her religion and her community. The sun comes up and shines through her window, making the cool decorations in her room look even brighter. She starts her day with a typical Moroccan breakfast with her family. They have fresh bread, honey, olives, and, you guessed it, mint tea. It's a special time for them to be together before their busy day gets going. Amina is a good student at her school. She loves learning and wants to be an architect someday. She gets inspired by all the beautiful mosaics and designs on the old buildings in her city. After school, Amina helps her mom in the kitchen. She's learning how to make all the amazing Moroccan foods like tagine, a special dish that's been made the same way for a long, long time. Cooking isn't just work for them, it's a way to connect with their family and keep their traditions alive. In the afternoons, Amina likes to go to the souk, which is like a big market. They sell all sorts of things there, from spices to handmade crafts. It's a colorful and exciting place, and Amina gets lots of ideas for her future designs from watching the artists there. Even though things aren't always easy, Amina is excited about the future. She sees all the changes happening in Morocco as good things, ways to mix the old with the new. She wants to design buildings that are good for the environment and also show off Morocco's awesome culture. As the sun goes down, Amina has dinner with her family. They tell stories and laugh together. Just like the start of her day, it ends with family and community. Amina's story is just one of many, but it shows how strong and hopeful Moroccans are. She shows us a country that loves its history and is excited for what's next. Come with us as we explore more of this amazing country. Welcome to our journey through Morocco. You can't talk about Morocco without talking about its history. This North African gem is a melting pot of cultures, each leaving an indelible mark on its landscape and people. It's like a crossroads where different cultures and empires have met for centuries. From the bustling markets to the serene deserts, every corner of Morocco tells a story of its diverse heritage. The Berbers, the first people to live there, built the foundation. Their traditions and way of life still resonate in the mountains and rural areas, where you can see their influence in the architecture and daily practices. Then the Arabs arrived, bringing Islam and a whole new way of life. The call to prayer echoes through the cities, and the intricate designs of the mosques stand as a testament to their lasting impact. The Spanish were there too, and you can still see their influence in the buildings and food. In cities like Tangier, the blend of Spanish and Moroccan styles creates a unique architectural landscape. And don't forget the French. Their colonial presence introduced new elements to Moroccan society, from language to urban planning. You can still see their influence in the language and government. French is widely spoken, and many official buildings bear the marks of French architecture. It's a lot to take in, I know. The layers of history and culture can be overwhelming, but they also make Morocco an endlessly fascinating place to explore. But that's the cool part. The warmth and hospitality of the Moroccan people make it easy to feel at home, no matter where you're from. All these different pieces come together to make something totally unique. Something Moroccan. From the vibrant festivals to the traditional music and dance, Morocco is a living tapestry of cultures, each thread adding to its rich and colorful story. Now, life in Morocco isn't just belly dancers and magic carpets. It's a vibrant tapestry of contrasts and cultures, where the old meets the new in fascinating ways. It's a real place, with a tough side that you'll notice right away. The bustling urban centers are alive with energy, and you can feel the pulse of the city in every corner. In the big cities like Casablanca and Marrakech, everything moves super fast. The streets are always busy, filled with people rushing to their destinations, and the air is thick with the sounds of honking horns and lively chatter. Traffic jams, crowds everywhere, and the constant noise of people buying and selling. It's a sensory overload, but it's also incredibly exhilarating. The markets are a riot of colors, smells, and sounds, with vendors calling out to passers-by, offering everything from spices to textiles. It's exciting and tiring at the same time. The hustle and bustle can be overwhelming, but it's also what makes the city so alive. There's always something happening, and you never know what you might discover around the next corner. But then, you go out to the countryside and it's like going back in time. Life is slower there. The pace is more relaxed and the air is fresher. The landscapes are breathtaking, with rolling hills, lush fields, and traditional villages that seem untouched by time. People farm, take care of their sheep, and live by the seasons. The rhythm of life is dictated by nature, and there's a deep connection to the land. You can see farmers working in the fields, shepherds tending to their flocks, and families gathering for meals made from fresh, local ingredients. Family is super important in Morocco, like, really important. It's the cornerstone of society, and you can feel the warmth and closeness in every interaction. Family gatherings are frequent and lively, with lots of food, laughter, and storytelling. It's totally normal for many generations to live in the same house. Grandparents, parents, and children all under one roof, sharing their lives and supporting each other. This multi-generational living fosters a strong sense of community and continuity. And let me tell you, the grandmothers are the bosses. They hold a special place in the family, respected and revered for their wisdom and experience. Their role is central, and their influence is felt in every aspect of daily life. If there's one thing Moroccans know how to do, it's celebrate. And I'm not talking about a boring party, I'm talking about festivals that are amazing. There's the Tan Tan Festival in the Sahara Desert. It's a huge event celebrating nomadic culture with music, dancing, and camel races. Or how about the Nawa Festival in Essaouira? It's a crazy mix of traditional Nawa music, think hypnotic rhythms and chanting, with jazz, blues, and even rock music. It's a mix of everything, just like the country itself. Section 5. A Kingdom in Transition. Morocco is a kingdom, ruled by King Mohammed VI since 1999. I'm not going to get into all the details of Moroccan politics, but I will say this: things have changed under his rule. They've made progress in education, healthcare, and even women's rights. But like any country, it's still a work in progress. There are still problems like poverty, unemployment, and corruption that need fixing. Section 6. Navigating the Economic Labyrinth. Let's talk money. Morocco has a lot going for it. Tourism is a big deal, of course. But they're also growing in other areas like renewable energy and making cars. The problem is not everyone is benefiting from this growth. There's a big difference between the rich and the poor. And then there's the brain drain, which means smart young Moroccans are leaving to find better jobs in other countries. The government is trying to fix this, but it's a tough problem. Section 7. Treasures of the Medina. Want to really understand Morocco? Get lost in a Medina. These old walled cities are like stepping back in time. Narrow, winding streets packed with people, the smells of spices, the sounds of people making deals, and craftspeople working hard at their jobs. It's a lot to take in, but in a good way. And the things they make? Forget the cheap stuff you find in stores. We're talking handmade leather, beautiful tile work, and amazing Berber carpets. These are things made with real skill, passion, and hundreds of years of tradition. Section 8. The Art of Moroccan Living. Moroccans know how to live. They know life isn't just about working all the time. It's about enjoying the simple things, like sharing mint tea with friends, or having a long, relaxing meal of tagine and couscous. And don't forget the hammams. These traditional bathhouses are where Moroccans go to get clean and hang out with each other. It's a ritual, a way of life. And believe me, after a good hammam scrub, you'll feel amazing. Section 9. A delicate balance. So, what's the bottom line? Morocco in 2024 is a country trying to balance the old and the new, tradition and modern life. It's a tricky balance, and we'll have to see what happens. But one thing's for sure, Morocco is a place you won't forget, even after you leave.